guys, and welcome back to another episode of Channel 54 News. If you're new to our channel once again, please be sure to subscribe, tell a friend about what we do. And also, if you have been following us for the longest time or you've been watching our episodes, you're very welcome once again. And today we're going to be doing another episode. It's not something different as you guys have seen. We've been doing this and we'll continue doing this, and today we have Israel with us, and he's going to tell us more about his business. And yeah, just sit tight and enjoy. Israel, yes. Karibu kwa channel yetu leo.
Fancy.
So today nataka you just tell everyone who's watching you right now what you do, the name of your business, and we'll proceed from there.
Yeah, okay. So my name is Israel Mvono. I'm still a student at JKUAT, the main campus. And yeah, the name of my business is LUZI, LUZI Dessert Bar. And yeah, so basically we deal with we are all about desserts, so juices, coffee, yeah, and smoothies, and yeah, flavored milk, and all the rest, yeah.
Okay, so how is it like to balance shule na business at the same time?
Okay, for me, luckily enough, I've taken a 1 year break because I wanted to start a business before finishing school, just to put it to make sure that I have something running while I'm school, so that when I'm done I have a fallback rather than finishing and then now starting to. So I wanted to first come up with something and then set everything up, the systems, get someone, then get back to school. Yeah, so that by the time I'm done, I have something, and probably to have something that has grown and opened branches, and yeah.
Okay, so that's what inspired you to kind of like start the business as well,
yeah.
Or maybe kuna kitu ingine that maybe ilikumotivate kuanzisha?
Okay, how it started, I joined the Sinapis Entrepreneurship classes. It was a 9-week class, and I went there with the idea of supplying printing papers. So I did the research, I looked around, got a company in South Africa that does that. So I'd saved, because all these I'd begun from first year. I was saving, and there were periods nilikuwa na crash kwa friend, ndio ni save, and I'd saved a total of like to 20K. So I got this company. And yeah, nikiangalia credentials nini kwa system were legit. So I bought the papers, and they were selling at the A4s per, it was around, okay, total cost plus shipping and all that, it was coming around 55 shillings, no, 120 shillings. So I thought like that's a business. I went to KU, I got sellers there, or Shule, Huku, Vika. So you know, like this business, imeingiana kabisa. So even had a mentor, nini, he was always following up. So I paid for the papers. Nakumbuka nikaenda nikalipia kwa inaitangwaje Western Union. So I paid, it was around $850, around 92K. So I paid. So after paying for the papers, si nangoja zikam.
Yeah.
So the guys wanaanza kuwakaitisha sijui pesa za container, sijui container deposit. But now the guy, mtu wangu wa KRA akiangalia na ananiambia, normally there's not anything like that. Hakunanga such charges. So tukidig deep, akiangalia hizo numbers kumbe they were fake. So I lost that 92k. But I was so determined to start something. But initially my girlfriend alikuwa amenipatia hii idea. So kwa msema okay, when that works then tunaweza eka some money in this. So this was now what I went back to. And yeah, so with the remaining money that ilikuwa imebaki, nikaanza pole pole but ilikatika. So that's where I am now. So working on making more sales and redesigning it equivalent the vision that I have.
You have,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
But at least it's up and running.
Yeah,
That's the good thing. So hapa you work alone ama like kuna mtu anakusaidia?
Okay, so there are a lot of things I've not been able to do because nimekuwa peke yangu. But I got someone and she will be starting from tomorrow. Okay. That will help me, will give me more time for marketing and all that, yeah, and even going to look for even wholesale markets, especially for hotels and so wine and spirit for cocktails and all that, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And uko na any online page maybe like mtu anaweza ona maybe what you have ama?
Yeah, so I've created an IG page, but I've not yet posted. Yeah. It's called LUZI Dessert Bar. Yeah.
So they can just maybe follow wakwe
ready. Wakwe ready.
Okay, and so how long how long has this business been running?
2 weeks. Now we are on the 3rd week. Yeah. Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's for a business yenye mpya hivyo iko sawa. You're doing good. Yeah. Okay, so let me ask you something. So your target audience ni students?
Yeah, cause the main idea for this was it was mainly to bring like Java kind of vibe, but affordable. Because students really can't afford like the
Java,
like something that they can, that is really is better than what's out there, but still affordable, that they can buy at least for some few days of the week they can be able to afford.
Okay. Yeah. And is there something else zenye maybe haiko hapa but ulikuwa unataka ikwe apart from redecorating nini?
Or like the menu?
Yeah, like maybe there's something else apart from the juices. There's something else ulikuwa unataka kuweka and it's not here.
Okay, for instance, for the iced coffee, I wanted to bring more varieties. So, because now we have only Americano and latte, but to also bring the mocha and also the caramel. Okay. And then also flavored milk, ice cream, because a lot of people have been asking for it. And then also something different that no one else is doing, the puddings, especially chocolate puddings, banana puddings, and then now like the display items, candies, cookies.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, so that's the whole idea. And small queen cakes, yeah.
Okay. So apart from maybe a student or maybe anyone who'd like to order maybe juice or maybe ice pops in town. So is there a way like someone can have access to the juices from maybe somewhere else? Maybe haiko hapa but unataka the juices.
Yeah, actually, now that you've mentioned it, there's a new app for delivery here in Georgia. It's called Liquid. So they are actually here today to put me in the system so that people can order directly from the app.
Ah, okay.
And then they get delivered to them.
Your app ni ya Juja peke yake? Mmeanzisha app huku na amtutaki, mnataka tukwe strictly Juja?
I think because they're in the pilot phase, they are looking for businesses around first and then they grow up. Yeah. Expanding. Right. Yeah.
So Israel, what are some of the challenges and benefits you may face during this business? I'm starting it, running it, hadi saizi mahali umefika. What are some of the benefits and challenges that you faced?
Okay, the benefits I would say is the customers who have been coming, they've been repetitive customers. Because now many of them will say, hey, like this passion is good. This, as in, you have not added the artificial flavors, and that's something that I decided to stick with, more of quality, because it's quality that will bring customers back. Yeah, so I think for that, the feedback about that has been good, and also the uniqueness of the shop. Yeah, so that's been a positive. Yeah, so that's the positive is that those who have been coming are coming, but now the challenges is they usually say, especially with the food business, humans are creatures of habit. Like somebody will pass here and buy juice down there, or maybe kando huko kwa barabara, because that's what
They've been used to.
Yeah. So now I've been learning of tactics and marketing tactics of how to bring in new clients, because you'll find, okay, yeah, there are these clients, they usually come, but most of them, they don't buy juices daily. So you need a high traffic to cover that fact that not all, that people don't buy juice daily. And so basically the challenge has been getting new customers. But again, I don't see it so much as a challenge, because mimi mwenyewe pia sijafanya marketing, because it's been hectic nikiwa hapa na nikitoka hapa tired and but najua with pole pole and the what I've learned about marketing, I know kutakuwa na improvement.
You'll get there.
Yeah.
So what happens when maybe I don't know if this has happened, but let me assume maybe you've had a day and you've tried to, maybe you've had the juices here, you've tried to sell, and then the stock haijaisha. No, have you ever experienced such a thing?
Okay. My benefit is I have a freezer.
Yeah,
Okay, so at least for juice, niki freeze, it's okay.
Also, it can go up to maybe a certain
some
period
days.
of time.
Yeah.
Okay. So Israel, kama ungekuwa into business, what else would you be doing?
Okay, my other passion is coding. I'm into IT, so solving problems through programming. Yeah.
Okay, and so what made you come up with this whole like idea? Maybe paint black. This is bold, by the way. It's very bold. So what's the inspiration behind this? The drawings.
Okay. I wanted it to be, first of all, to be different. So the main idea was the brand colors are black and yellow, and I wanted it to be everywhere. So there's still a lot, but my inspiration was, okay, meaning to design. I like designing, hata kufanya tu logos and all that. So the creative aspect of just coming up with something a bit unique, from the colors to the interior design. That's why I went with this design. And I also borrowed a lot of ideas from Pinterest.
Okay. And so when it comes to business, there's two things. Kuna wenye watu wenye they can do business, like kuna watu they can nikatu tu kwa damu, like wanaweza fanya biashara. And then there's some of us who we really want to, but you don't even know where to start, what to do. So for you, was it like passion, or it was just mainly survival?
I'd say I've always wanted to do business. I've had so many ideas. I've tried many. I tried laundry, it failed. I tried grocery delivery kwa estate ya Macy's, but it was hectic because sikuwa na transport. So I've always loved that, and for the longest time I've always known I want to go the path via employment, because I love challenging myself. Of course, there's sometimes it's stressful, things are not working out, but always, and then I also think also for me, taking risks, it's something, I think I have a high, what's the word? Tolerance, to risk, and but Okay, then I think also for me the disadvantage is family-wise, parents, them they're more of education and
Employment,
yeah,
9 to 5,
yeah,
get a job.
yeah.
I know I
So,
can relate.
yeah. So that's the challenge. But yeah, the vision and where I want to go, because also want to do packaging, sell for retail. Yeah, there's so much to be done.
Okay, so that's really nice to hear. And what flavors do you have?
Okay, for the juices, we have passion. Mango, though, of course, mango is usually seasonal. Apple, pineapple, yes, yeah. I've said passion, yeah. And also people have been asking for orange, so yeah.
You're thinking of
definitely.
Kwanza Kuleta orange?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That's really nice. Me, I see your vision. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Uendelee ukifanya mazuri kabisa. You even expand.
Yeah.
And as we also wind up, what advice would you give anyone who's maybe thinking of starting a business?
I would say, first of all, business, it's simple, but it's hard. It's simple in that if you have a framework and a strategy, you don't need to be a genius, especially if you have just a system in place and a framework in place, you will be able to achieve a lot. And then also persistence. It's more of persistence. Don't do it for 2 months or 6 months and then you say that things are not working out. You'll see that people who even stick to something for 5 years and still they're not at the place where they want to be. I'll give an example of, okay, people say Indians are very successful and blah blah blah, and if you look at most of their companies, even here, Lions Made, all these, you see that it was founded in the 1950s. Like, it has taken them so long for them to be there. So I would say just be persistent, have strong reasons why you're doing it, because that is what will push you through the hard times. Yeah.
Okay, that's nice to hear. I hope everyone has learned that, because patience, a lot of patience, and prayer. I think also prayer. Prayer. So thank you so much for having us, Israel. We really hope the next time tunarudi hapa it's going to be bigger and better.
For sure. Yeah.
Yes. So as we wind up, that was Israel. I hope you've also learned something, 1, 2, 3 things, and mtatilia manani. So thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Petkin Kanana, and I hope to see you next time. So bye.
Bye.